everybody, this is a deboxing and review of Novi Star doll Ari Roma. This is my second Novi Star. I already have Metallic, but I found Ari at Walmart for $10. Yay! So I thought I'd do a review.
Oh, Novi Stars! Novi Stars!
So we have her name up here, and Novi Stars. What on earth is going on? That's their tagline. And down here you can see I'm scented. If you smell right here, it smells like nothing. One of the best features on these original doll boxes is this is a headband. Headband for you. What? Okay, so that's definitely more of a handle than a headband, but I'm sure it's cuter on little girls. Anyways, let's look at the back of the box. And here is the box art for Ari. I know a lot of people have complained because they say the artwork is a lot cuter than the dolls themselves. I think the dolls themselves are really adorable, but the art is also awesome, so. Here's the back of the box with the art of Ari Roma, and she says, I am scented, and I believe she's supposed to be bubblegum scented, because that's what I've heard. I can't really pick out a particular scent off of her, other than sweet. But each of the dolls have their own little special feature, which is why, even though they are not articulated and much smaller than most other fashion dolls, they are equally, if not more, expensive. I'll go through her stats real quick. Age, 3,000 eons. Damn, she's looking good for her age. Mission, to kiss an Earth boy. Does that mean she's a cougar? Cause I think she's a little old for that. Anyways, cosmic quirk. I'm an earhead, literally. Personality, bubbly and caring. Her pet is O2. That means oxygen, you guys. Science. Fashion style, light, airy, romantic. Fave earth food, red and yellow triangle food. I think earth girls call it pizza. Fave activity. Curling my hair with my magic wand. Curling iron. Thanks for clarifying that. Want to learn how to breathe earth air so I can get this bubble off my head. Even though none of the other girls have the bubble on their head. My friends call me Staria. I don't get hats. Get it, guys? That makes sense because she has this bubble on her head, even though in the picture she's clearly wearing a hair bow on top of her astronaut helmet, but whatever, they're aliens, I guess they can do what they want. And then way down at the bottom, we can see, close up here, the pictures of the other three of the originals, Universe, Ali Electric, and Metallic. Ari, in addition to being scented, is also covered in glitter. I'm a little bit nervous about opening her up because I have some other dolls that are covered in glitter and they get glitter everywhere. It is awful. So hopefully these are a little nicer and don't glitter up my entire house. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna guess that it's best to go in from the bottom because there's little tabs down here. I need some scissors. I do remember from Metallic that these were nearly impossible to get completely out of the box. Okay, I got the bottom open. Step one. There we go. She has plastic over her face. She has, okay, here's her pet, who has a rubber band around him or her. I think it's definitely a her. There we go. That's her. Okay, so she's out. And then the stand here also has stand, yeah. Now, Ari herself. She had something over her face, I got that. Now, she had something around her legs, and I got that. Oh, her arm just came out. Whoops, that happened. Go on with the scissors again. And her other arm just fell off. That's awesome. That's how you know they're really well made. Both of the arms fall off before you get them out of the box. Okay. She's almost there. She's almost free. Oh my god. This can't be happening. Oh, there's more rubber bands. Yay! I never thought this would happen. Here she is, out of her box. Okay, I put her arms back in their sockets and fixed all the rest of the rubber band issues. She was in there good, jeez. Okay, so out of the box, she's already got some, like, I don't know, threads coming off of her. Ooh, I don't know if you can see this, but she looks like she's got a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction going on there. That's bad for children. Luckily, these dolls are basically flat-chested, so it doesn't really matter. Let's put her in her stand. Here is Ari Roma out of her box and standing in her stand. A lot of people have complained about these stands because they are just the bottom part with pegs, and most stands have a piece that will hold the doll on the back, kind of like the Monster High dolls or old porcelain dolls had. So these are not quite as sturdy, and people seem to have problems keeping the dolls in their stands. I can usually get them in pretty good. May has fallen a couple times. There, she's in there pretty solidly. She may fall over eventually. It's hard to say. So the glitter, yes, has already started to get on my hands, but it is not nearly as bad as the cheaper glitter dolls that I had before. So that's good. As you already saw, her arms can come out, and I think, oops, there you go. And I actually think that this was done because it helps them getting dressed and undressed. Similar to the Monster High dolls have the same little feature. You can pop their arms off to help them get into their different outfits. This is what I find hilarious about Ari's character design. She's wearing that space helmet because she apparently can't breathe oxygen yet, even though none of the other dolls have this problem. However, she's left convenient holes in it so that her hair can come out and look super cute, thus negating the entire purpose for having a space helmet. Good job, designers. Alright, let's look at her mobility. She only has shoulder sockets, so she does not bend at the elbow. She is not very articulated, so she can do like maybe one or two poses. She can put her hand on her hips there, but it does fall out a lot. Oops, go back in. Okay. Now her legs, again, they're just jointed at the hips, so no knee bending. Her shoes have little slits at the back, so to help them go on and off. Let's see how much that helps. Not at all. The answer is not at all. Oh, I got it out. And she is molded in the classic high heel foot pose that pretty much all dolls have, even if they're trying to emulate preteen girls. She has little antennas which move a little bit. They twirl around, and her space helmet actually can come off, although I hope you're willing to risk her life because she can't breathe oxygen, remember? Let's look at her far out space fashion. She looks like she's wearing like just a black sequin romper with a belt with some hearts on it. And then over top of that, she's wearing like a clear little dress and a cute necklace there. I love her hair. It is so cute. Big pom-pom sticking out. And then you can't hardly see it, but there's her ears. They're really cute, pointed, like elfin ears almost. But, I mean, she's an alien, so alien ears. And then she's got her alien makeup here going on. And her big, long lashes. And her mouth is painted right on there, super tiny. And like all the other Novi Stars, she has no nose. And here is her pet, O2. As is the trend, all fashion dolls must now have their own pet. Her little thing comes off too. Whoop, there she goes. And she's really cute. She's got those big star eyes, and a weird little shaped mouth and little pigtails. She really looks like just a little girl. I don't know what she's, or if she's supposed to even be anything. And it says MGA China on the back. And a little hole, I don't think that's supposed to be for anything either. But super cute, really tiny. The final verdict on Ari Roma and Novi Stars in general. I love their size. I like that they're really petite. They're smaller than Barbie, smaller than Monster High. I like their body shape for the most part. They're still very exaggerated like a lot of the fashion dolls, but because they're so petite, it's not quite as bad as the Monster High long legs. I wish the dolls were articulated. That is my biggest complaint. And as you saw, her limbs kept falling off, and the glitter does get a little on your hands. Which is fine for me as a collector. She's going to sit on my shelf. I don't really have to worry about posing her, playing with her, getting her messed up. However, as a kid's toy, I mean, these arms are probably going to get lost. Her helmet's probably going to get lost because it pops off easily. Forget about the stand. I just don't see this as a really great kid's toy. I know this is actually one of the first dolls that they put out, so I have heard rumors that they are going to be articulated in the future. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with the line. I really think it's a great line. I think they're super cute. It's a neat idea, and so I hope they keep going and getting really popular. That's it for Ari Roma's deboxing and review. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more toy reviews in the future. Bye!
Nothing's going on. You're a Novi Stars, Supergirl from the